We were trying to figure out this Ohio State situation where that's a bad win for Ohio State against Maryland. Now you come home, Michigan's waiting, Michigan's supposed to win. Urban Meyer looks miserable on the sidelines. Who's the pressure on in this situation?
It's definitely on Ohio State, Dan. I think there's no doubt about it. And I think my biggest concern for Ohio State really is probably twofold. I think in order to beat Michigan, one, they've got to play a complete game offensively and defensively. And I don't know if we've seen Ohio State do that this year. And secondly, they've just got to play with more emotion and more energy and enthusiasm with a sense of urgency. That's probably, to me, been the biggest shock and the most surprising thing surrounding Ohio State when you consider that this was the number 10 team heading into this past weekend that's still very alive in the college football playoff race. Ever since their loss to Purdue, they just kind of seem like a team that's moping around. They're kind of starting off these games very, very slowly. And then give them credit, late in games, they're finding ways to win. But if they're going to beat the number 4 team in the country at home this weekend and keep their playoff chances alive, they got to play a complete game, and they've got to show a pulse, which we haven't seen them do now since probably they went on the road and played Penn State.
What do you think Urban Meyer's future is?
Well, I'm not a doctor. I don't know necessarily what his health is. I think that's his dream job. I think that's a job that he'd love to have as long as he can have it. And I agree with you. I mean, each and every week you watch Ohio State, you watch Urban Meyer on the sideline, and he just looks like he's in agony. I mean, mentally, he's obviously very, very animated. He's very invested. I read the reports and I read the articles every week talking about, this could be it. How much longer can he go? I really believe that Urban Meyer wants to go for as long as he can. I think that's a job. I mean, he just seems perfect there. And that's a place that I imagine him, ending his career. As a fan of college football, I know so many people would love to see him, continue to have success and finish up there. But I don't know what his health is, so I don't know how much longer he'll do it.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Dan Patrick Show app.